start the webinar, Wholesale Revolution, how to flip houses on autopilot. Okay. Now, guys, I want you to know true freedom is created in real estate. Okay. That's why you're here. That's why you took the time to participate in this webinar. Wholesale real estate is the easiest way to create huge profits if you want to create true freedom in your life. Okay. I want you to know that. How to flip houses on autopilot and become a money printing machine. That's what we're going to go over tonight. Okay. I'm also going to tell you about my secret unfair advantage that helps me find extremely discounted houses and hot leads. Okay. That's going to be incredible. So I want you guys, I'm going to give you this information for free. Okay. Make sure you have some notes. Take this down. You can travel, pay for those things you've always wanted, or most importantly, take care of your family, which is one of the most important things you can do while existing in this life as a human being, and that's take care of your family. Now, when you know you can wholesale real estate, you will always have income. Remember that. When you know you can wholesale real estate, you will always have income. All right? Now, I'm also going to show you how you can do this while maintaining a full-time or part-time job. All right, we got some more people that logged on. Lavanya from Brooklyn, New York. Good to have you. Chris from York. Wow, we got everybody on right now. That's good. That's good. Good to have you guys on and you're engaging in the chat box. All right, now, today's agenda, real estate profits. That's our agenda today. That's what we're going to focus on today. Real estate profits. We need some cash. We need money to pay bills. We need money to help feed our kids and help us advance in life. We're going to go over how to find underpriced houses that you can flip for massive profits, even if you never looked at a house before. Okay. You don't have to have a lot of experience in this. I'm going to go over how to find buyers so you don't have to risk any of your own money. Okay. You won't have to go to the bank and apply for a loan to buy a house. How to sell these properties fast and do what we need to do. Get that money. That's what we want to do. Get that money. And we're going to talk about why the time is right now to get into this hot market. There has never been a time in history of real estate to get involved with wholesaling. I don't care what you hear out there from those bullcrap programs. There is never a better time to get involved with it right now. And we're going to talk about that. And then I'm going to do something to show you guys that that I'm providing some real transparency, and that's to have a real live Q&A, because I know you guys have a lot of questions. Even though I might give you a lot of information tonight, you guys are going to have questions, and I want to open up the chat box to answer you guys' questions, okay? But make sure you hold the questions to the end of the webinar, all right? Now, this is why you should listen to me tonight. You know, I don't want to sound like an arrogant or egotistical person, but I want to tell you some things about myself that's some of importance and why you should listen to me throughout the duration of this webinar. Now, I'm actually a full-time wholesale real estate investor with over 150 active students. That's a fact. You can research that and document that. You know, I'm not just a local guy with local students. I have students in California, New York City, Arizona. I have students in Washington, D.C., all the way back down to Florida, Houston, Texas, Louisiana. I am nationwide with my information because it is impactful and it works. Okay. I've sold over $100 million in property value since 2013. That could be researched, documented, and that's a fact. That's including commercial properties, guys. And that's something that I take pride in. And I want to be able to show you how to do the same thing so you can replicate that process. I've sold over 450 residential and commercial properties throughout my career. And actually, I need to change that. It's actually about 480 now. I'm almost at 500, guys. So I know what I'm talking about. I'm also an annual six-figure earner in this business. That's a fact. I make six figures from wholesaling every single year, multiple six figures, and I can show you how to do the same thing. So I think that I know a bit about what I'm talking about. Okay. And also, I've been featured on the news. You know, I've actually had the news here highlight my success of being in the business and also coaching with my students and helping them transform their lives in the wholesaling game. So, guys, these are some of the things of why you should really pay attention to me and give me your ear and really listen tonight, okay? Now, yes, I want you to know this sounds crazy. I know it does, but it's not. It's not. I know this almost sounds impossible to you. I know you probably heard this before, but I can prove it to you, okay? And I'm going to show you why I can prove it to you. My testimonials. That's why I can prove it to you. You know, one of the reasons on why I'm succeeding right now in my coaching business is because my Instagram. You know, on my Instagram and my Facebook, my social media period, I highlight a lot of my success from my students when they come through my coaching program. And when people go on there, they're like, you know what? I signed up because I saw all of your testimonials. It was a no-brainer. I saw all of the people that you helped, not locally, but nationwide. So I wanted to become a part of it, and they did, and I helped them get checks, guys. That's why I can prove it to you. You know, a lot of these people are talking fluff. They don't have the real game. They're sitting behind the computer and they're telling you information where they're not even involved in real estate. I'm involved in real estate full time. This is how I pay my bills. So it's easy for me to replicate this system and walk people through a deal. I'm not about to just sell you a pre-kitted course and leave you out there by yourself. I'm going to walk you through your deal, from talking to the sellers, from actually, talking to the title companies, from introducing you to buyers. You know, my testimonials are powerful. And let me actually read you some testimonials here from this webinar that's very powerful. I'm going to read the first one here from my partner, DeMario Harris. DeMario, he said, shout out to my partner, Rico Smith. Closed my second wholesale real estate deal with him today. If you are wanting to get in the game, reach out to him. He has a great program that not only teaches you about wholesale real estate, but the self-development tools you need to face the many obstacles you will encounter on a daily basis. That's a powerful written testimonial from my partner, DeMario. And, you know, he was a very shy person in the beginning. He couldn't talk to buyers. He didn't know how to talk to sellers. And so that's why I put the self-development curriculum in my program to break down that paradigm so you can have no fear of rejection, so you can be able to talk to people with confidence. And that's something that I provide. That's bigger. That's going to allow you to get more deals in real estate. Let's read another one. It says, you are a blessing to young black men and women. You are a young God, brother. I've been aware of the power of the mind for some time now, and I'm getting better every day at it. I feel the universe has put your Instagram page in my view to help me manifest a better life for my family. Like you, I'm from Memphis as well. It says in parentheses, it says the Haven. Actually, guys, I'm trying to move my screen here so I can read it a little bit more. How do you flip the screen over here? I want to be able to see the full view. All right, there it is. It says, like you, I'm from Memphis as well. And in the parentheses, it says the Haven. And that's just another term for White Haven. And that's an area here in Memphis. And he says, looking forward to linking up with you, brother, and sharing some of the positive vibrations. Stay king, homie. That is very raw and true, guys. I mean, these are real testimonials that's coming all across the country as well as local. And guys, these are real. All right, let's go to the next one. Hit that. All right. Now, guys, for you that's staying on right now, I want to give you a free bonus. If you stay until the end of the webinar, I know we got a lot of time, but if you stay until the end, I want to show you my appreciation for having you just stay on the webinar and listening to me tonight. And I want to give you my ultimate 15-point home inspection checklist. It has taken me 8 years to actually build this checklist, but it's basically a foolproof checklist of allowing you to go to a property and being able to estimate the repairs on that home to a T to an end buyer who may want to buy your potential deal. So what I want to do at the end of this webinar is I want to give you that for free as a bonus. Okay. All right. Now, I want to give you my story in 2 minutes. You know, my story is a lot. Hopefully I can kind of cram it in 2 minutes, but here we go in a nutshell, guys. I'm very transparent about my background. My mother was in the streets. My father did time in the penitentiary. I was, blessed to be able to be raised by my two grandmothers and my grandfather, you know, who blessed me impactfully with so much information and, you know, who put me in school